If you're thinking of bidding today or you want to bid today, that's great. Kindly register at the desk in the corner, get yourself a bidding number and you'll be able to bid and bag yourself a bargain. Some tea and coffee in the other room. We're just running 2 or 3 minutes late, that's all, and we'll get started very soon. Thanks. You turn that off. You're on silent.
Oh, yeah, it's on silent.
Yeah. What's the time?
1 minute.
Give it another one.
Probably closer to 2.
Okay, give it another one. I just want to wait for Rob really because he had some people coming into the car park. All right, thanks. Okay, thanks. Let's have a quick look. Okay, fine. Okay, right. Interesting. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Saxon Hall. I'm David Plasko. I'll be your auctioneer for today's sale. I'd like to thank my colleagues for their help in setting up, and in particular to Rob Hennessy and Shelley Nightingale for their hard work leading up to today. Before we get started, I have a number of announcements to make. If you're intending to bid, you're required to register in order to get a bidding number. If you haven't registered, please let us know by raising your hand and one of my colleagues will register you now, or you could walk across to the table and get registered. Just a note on fire safety, there are no planned fire drills today, so in the event of the alarm sounding, the fire exit is through the doors to my right here. There's a further exit on the way you came in. If any of these are blocked, please go out the way you did come in, and there are other exits to the garden area as well. Your attention is drawn to the inside front cover of the catalogue, which has a notice to all bidders, and we are selling subject to that notice and also some amendments, a copy of which you should have. If there's anyone without the amendment sheet, please raise your hand and one of my colleagues will provide you with one. The late entry lot that was in the main catalogue was to be treated as though it formed part of the catalogue, but unfortunately has been withdrawn, which I'll come to in a moment. We're selling in accordance with the general conditions of sale and special conditions of sale contained within the legal packs, which you will be assumed to have read and understood. The general conditions of sale are not included within the catalogue and are available here in the room and from our website. We've got quite a long amendment sheet here. I will go through this. It's important for everybody to hear it. So lot 3, Mount View, Greenswood Lane, Hockley, has been withdrawn due to the legal pack not being ready. As soon as the pack is available, a special property auction will be arranged. This will just be for one property, hopefully not too far into the future. Interested parties will be notified when a date has been agreed for that single property auction. Lot 7, 7A and 7B, that's 73, the Ridgeway, Chalkwell. The property will be offered as a whole on the basis initially, and if unsold, the individual properties will be offered as consecutive lots. The reversionary freehold interest is to be shared 50-50 as between the successful bidders of the 2 leasehold titles being auctioned today. Each successful bidder will end up owning 50% share in the freehold along with the other successful bidder, unless of course one bidder buys all of the leasehold interests, in which case they will get the freehold interest as well. Lot 10, 16 and 16A Burdett Avenue, Westcliff. The guide price has been amended to $350,000. Lot 11, 11 Church Road, Shoebury-Ness. This has been withdrawn from the auction but deferred till our October auction, so we're looking forward to offering that property then. Lot 13, that's 92 to 98 High Street, Canvey Island. The flats are numbered 94A and 96A and not as stated in the catalogue. A Section 26 notice has been served by the commercial tenant in relation to a request for a new 20-year lease to commence from the expiry of the current lease, and the rent proposed is £19,800 per annum with 5-year rent reviews, and a copy of this notice is available in the legal pack. Lot 15, 393 Ongar Road, Pilgrim's Hatch, Brentwood has been withdrawn. This lot will be sold as soon as the legal pack is available and will be sold under auction conditions post-auction. If it is of interest to you, please speak to us just after the auction and we will establish what we can do. It may take us about 24 hours to get this pack together, we hope. Thank you. Just a general note, if you've not been to an auction before, but please bid openly and clearly. After the bidding has stopped, I shall generally invite firm bids 3 times, going once, going twice, and for the final and last time. Some leave bidding until the last second. Although very exciting, you run the risk of me losing your bid, and then you lose the property. If you're the successful bidder, a binding contract is made on the fall of the gavel. That's this sound. And you're then obliged to complete in accordance with the general and special conditions of sale. We recommend that you go to the contracts desk located to the rear of the room as soon as possible after you have bid to finalise your purchase. To save any delay at the end of the sale, unless you are bidding on any more lots, please go to the contracts desk once you have made your purchase. Deposit payments can be made by cheque, debit or credit card. We do not accept cash. Anyone requiring finance can discuss their requirements with our colleagues from Affinity Mortgages, who I believe are here today. Feel free to speak to them about all your property loan requirements, including auction finance. I'd like to also thank Tolhurst Fisher Solicitors, who are here today, and we'll be happy to answer any last-minute legal questions you may have. E.H. Taylor Accountants are also here to assist with any general accounting and taxation inquiries. Looking ahead, our next auction takes place here on the 6th of October 2022. We already have a number of very interesting lots for this sale, even a couple that have been pushed forward from today, and recommend that if you have a property or land you are thinking of selling, please speak to a member of the auction team who will be very pleased to help you. The catalogue's been out for 3 weeks. We have been available to answer questions beforehand. I will not be answering questions during the auction, but if you do have any last minute questions, please speak to Rob Hennessy or the representative from Tolhurst Fisher. Ladies and gentlemen, it's super hot today. I'm reasonably comfortable. I hope you are. Excuse me for taking my jacket off and my tie. We're going to try and keep the doors open. We're just going to try and keep a flow of air coming through. We do have some telephone bids today, so you might see me delay a fraction whilst one of my colleagues telephones people and gets them ready and ready to bid. So firstly then, 128 to 132A Furtherwick Road, Canvey Island. This has been withdrawn, but we are reasonably confident that this property, which is a good investment opportunity, will be offered for sale in our October auction. So straight on then to Lot 2. Telephone up. I think we're nearly there. Lot 2 then is 275 Kiln Road, Benfleet. This is a freehold investment secured against an end-of-terrace building arranged as 3 self-contained flats and a commercial unit, all with long leases. Each of the leases produces a ground rent of £250 per annum, which doubles after 25 years from the start of the lease, and we're a few years in from that. Lots of interest in this one, sensibly priced lot here, and we also have some phone bidding, I know. All set? All set. Guided at 14,000 then. Can I get 14,000 anywhere? 14,000? 14? 14, thank you. Is there 15? 15,000 on the phone, so bidding then at 14,000 at the back. Are there any more bids on 14,000? 15 anywhere? You'll lose it, okay. So 15,000 on the phone, 15,000 on the phone, 16? looking for 16,000. So any more bids above 15,000? 16 at the back, they're out. 16 anywhere? £15,000 then I'll sell it. So 15,000 I'm selling once, bid on the phone, 15,000 selling twice, bid on the phone. Are there no more bids? Selling and sold 15,000 to the bidder on the phone. Thank you for that. Lot 3 again, we're excited to have this lot. We had a massive amount of interest and still do, and we're likely to arrange for a single property auction just to sell this particular lot as soon as we have the legal packs sorted. Next, lot 4, and welcome to people who've travelled from Walton-on-Thames. Thank you for coming. This is 96 Terrace Road, Walton-on-Thames. A freehold vacant semi-detached property in need of improvements in a pleasant residential position. We've had lots of interest, and we also again have telephone bids for this one. So I might just wait a moment just so that the telephone bids are up and ready, and then we can move on to sell lot 4. Just going to take a sip. Telephone bids ready? We are almost ready. Again, just give us a moment, get the telephone bid. Once I get the thumbs up, we go. I think with this one, we'll just give her a moment. All set? All set on the phone? All set. Thank you for travelling. Guided then at £380,000. There's an opportunity here. Large plot at the back, measured at 24.38 or metres, 80 odd feet, in need of cultivation. Nice semi-detached property in a pleasant residential area. So guided then at 380. Can we start at 380, please? 380. 380 anywhere? I know you travel a long way. We need a bid to start me off. So 380, 382, 382 on the phone, 382, 384 anywhere? 384, 386, 386, thank you, 388, thanks, 390, thank you. Probably go up in fives now, so 390 then, against you. Are you out on the phone? So 390, 395, 395 on the phone. So 390 then at the back then. Are you all done at 390? 392, 392, 394, 394, 396, 396, 398, 398, thank you. 400, so £398,000. 400, 400 on the phone. 402 in the room, 402 anywhere, so 400 then. I'm able to sell at 400, so 400 then selling once in the window. 402 at the back, 404, so 402 at the back, 402 at the back, 404 in the window, 406, 404 in the window, selling then at £404,000 for the first time, 406 in the back wall, 406 at the back wall, 408, 406,000 at the back wall, I'll sell it then, so 406,000 for the first, 406,000 for the second, you're going to lose it, 408. So 408, 410, 410, 412, 410 then at the back. Are you out on the phone? So £410,000 at the back, 410 selling once, 410,000, are you all? 415, 415, 420 sir, 415 bid in the window. You seem keen. 415, go up to 416, got to be worth another 1,000, isn't it? So So 416 at the back. You travelled a long way, I'm sure. 416 at the back, 418. 416 at the back. I'll sell it then. 416 going 1. 420 going up 4. 420 at the back against you. So 420 in the window. You want to give me another bid, sir, at the back, or I'm going to sell it for 420 in the window. 422, thank you. 422 at the back. 424 in the window. 422 at the back, David. Yep. 424 in the window. 426. 424 in the window then. 424 selling for the first time. You'll miss it, sir. 424 selling for the second time in the window. 425, thank you. Going up in thousands. 425 at the back. 426 or more. 427, odd number, not a problem. I can work that one. 427 in the window. You, sir? No, we're out. So 427 then selling. 427 on the phone. Is everybody out here? Whoops, hello. I don't know if that was another bid, but it's happened. We're all right. We are on £427,000 in the window, selling for the first time, selling for the second time, and are you all out? £427,000 in the window. So, thank you. Okay, the next property is lot 5. It's 314 Station Road, Westcliff-on-Sea, Essex. Vacant freehold mid-terrace commercial building with residential use. Approximately 2,700 square feet, in need of improvement, arranged over 4 floors including the basement, with vehicle access to the rear from Pembury Road. Convenient location, close proximity to the railway station, the seafront, amenities, Hamlet Court Road, potential for residential use subject to necessary consent. There is, of course, residential use in the upper floors, but I think what we're meaning is potential for residential use of the whole building subject to necessary consent. We've had a huge amount of interest in this property from people with all sorts of different ideas about it. We know that there's been lots of interest, legal packs downloaded, so we're here to sell it today, guided at £375,000. I'm going to take a sip. Somebody like to start me at the guide then? 375. 375, thank you. 380, thank you. 385, 385, thank you. 390, thank you. 395, thanks. 396, thank you. 398, 398, 399, 399. 400 anywhere? 400, 400 in the row here. 402, are we out? Some of my early bidders, so 400, 400, 400, sir, 400 there, 402 at the back, thank you for that, 402, 404, 404, 406, 406, 408, 408, 410, 410, 412, no, so 410,000, 1,000 if you want, 411, okay, 411, 412, he's at 411, you're at 412, so 412 at the back, 413, could be worth another 1,000. No, you're out. Yeah. 412 at the back. 412 at the back, might take 500 just to keep things moving, but 412, you're definitely out. Are there any other bids? I know we've had a huge amount of interest here, but £412,000 for the first time at the back. Oh, hello. 413. 413, 414, 414, 415, well, let's get it right. 414,000 at the back, David. Yep, 414,000 at the back. Selling them for the first time at 414,000 at the back. 414 for the second time at the back. £414,000 for the third and last time. Are there any more bids? Are you all done? 414,000 at the back of the room. And your number, sir? 12, sold. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you for that. Number 12, 414. Got it. Well played. Okay, moving on to lot number 6. Just give me a moment. Okay, next lot. Lot number 6, 39 and 39A King Henry's Drive, Rochford. This is a freehold semi-detached building arranged as 2 self-contained flats, sold subject to assured short-hold tenancies. The property is situated conveniently for local shops, bus services and railway to London, Liverpool Street. 2 tenancies listed here. Holdover at 610 a month, £7,320 per annum. First floor currently let, also on a holdover, long-standing tenant but on an AST, producing £7,800 per annum. So what's that in my head? Approximately £15,000 per annum. Again, lots of interest in terms of viewings and also interest prior. So where can you start me then? So 260, guided at 265, 260, thank you, 265, thank you, 270, 272, 274, 276, 278, thank you very much. 280 anywhere, so £278,000 is bid. Are there any more bids above 278,000? 279, thank you. Is that a bid at the back, sir? 279, 280, 280, needs to be 280, I think. 280 at the back? 280. Are there any more bids? So £280,000 bid at the back of the room. 282 anywhere? 281 if you like. 280,000 then, I'll sell it. First time then at the back. Ah, excellent. 282, 282, 282, 284. The movement. 284, 286, 286, 288. So 286, 288, 290, got to be, isn't it? 290, got to be. 292, 290 then. So 290, sell it. I'll sell it at £290,000 to you, sir. I'll take one if you want to at the back, otherwise I'm going to sell it. So £290,000 for the first time. 290,000. He's moving. 292, 291. 291 at the back. 292. He's over there. You got him. 292. 293. 292 here. 292 for the first time. 292 for the second time. Be quick. 292 for the... Are you out at the back? Are we out? I don't want to miss your bid. £292,000 for the third and last time. I will be... 293. 293. There's quite a glare of light coming from you at the moment, so if you hold up your number, it'll be easier for me to see it. Right. Where are we, David? 293. So 293 at the back. 293 at the back. 294? 294. 295 at the back. So 294 then here. 295 at the back in the bright light. 294 selling then. 294 selling for the first time. 294 selling for the second time. Are you out at the back or are you 295ing? You are out. That's a shake. 294 then for the third and last time. Are there any more bids against 294,000? Can you put your number up, sir? £294,000, number 10, sold. Thank you very much. Okay, you got that? Thank you very much, everybody. Okay, folks, lot 7, most interesting lot, this one. I've seen this property myself over many years. This is 73 the Ridgeway, Westcliff-on-Sea, a substantial freehold semi-detached building arranged as 2 self-contained parts comprising a vacant ground floor former dental practice and a first and second floor masonette. Situated in a highly sought after location with estuary views from all floors, amazingly enough, a ground floor flat with estuary views, how about that? And within very close proximity of Chalkwell railway station. So as I explained at the beginning, we're offering the whole thing freehold outright. We've had lots of viewing and lots of interest. If somebody would like to start me then at the guide, 685. 685, thank you. 685. 690. 690. 695, thank you. 700. Going to have to push it up from this, so 710 anywhere. 710. 720. 720. 730. 730. 740. 740. 745. 745. Is there 750 anywhere in the room? £745,000 then, don't miss it if you want it. Is there anybody else in the room wishing to bid at £745,000? No movement. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not quite there on that one. We'll have to move on to option 2, which is to sell them as 2 separate lots with a share of the freehold. So we're going to move straight on then to lot 7A, which is the ground floor part of the property. It's a vacant former dental practice in need of complete refurbishment, huge potential for conversion to residential subject to consent as normal. Great position, ground floor flat with views. Permission was granted by the council, Southend Borough Council, on the 20th of October 2016. Long reference here for change of use for the dental practice to 1 self-contained flat. The consent has now lapsed, but I think we can all sort of speculate as to what's going to happen here. So that's great. Guided then at 275. Can I get a bid on this one at 275? 275, thank you. 280, 280, 285, 285. 290, 290, 295, thank you. 300 anywhere? 300 anywhere? Are there any more bids over 295? Are there any more further bids on this one? Can't quite get there for that, I'm afraid. If you're interested, come and see us afterwards. We can have a look at either selling the freehold or possibly the individual and or the individual units. I think 73A, the Ridgeway, this is the upper part, the upper masonette. It's a much larger property with fabulous views and has been in residential use. This has a 150-year lease from November 1999, ground rent £100 per annum. This is a 4-bedroom property, pretty enormous really, with parking. Can I ask if there are any interested parties in the room? Otherwise I'll pass on this lot. It's guided at £410,000. If anybody is interested, put your hand up now and we'll try and see if we can sell it to you. If not, we'll pass on this and come and see us afterwards, and we'll see if we can do some business with reference to either the freehold or the 2 individual leases. So no interest in this particular lot? Okay, I'm going to pass on that one. Please come and see us afterwards. I feel sure that we'll be able to do some business and get a sale going. Okay, the next lot is lot number 8, which is 10 Chevers Powen in Basildon, SS13 6EJ. A vacant freehold end of terrace property arranged as 3 letting rooms, all with their own kitchen and shower room toilet. The property is situated in a traffic-free walkway and within close proximity of transport links, good access to shops, amenities, rail service and pitsy. There's the list of the accommodation, and then there's the agent's note here, which is terrific. It says, we understand each room has previously been let at a rent of £125 a week, thus producing £19,500 per annum. Interested parties are advised to rely on their own inquiries. Obviously, huge potential for this property, and fundamentally also a house. So guided at £275,000. I'm just going to have a sip of water and we'll start the bidding. £275 anywhere? I think we'll need to probably go up in 5s just to get this moving. So 275, thank you. 275, 280, 285, 285, 285, thanks. 290, 290, 295, 295, 296, 296, 298, 298, 298, thank you. 298, 300 anywhere? 298 then, bid at the back, £298,000 with that sort of potential income. Are there any more bids? I know we've had lots of interest here. I know some people are registered today. So 298,000, 299, thank you. 300 anywhere? 300? Are you bidding at the back, sir? I see your number moving. Not a bid? Okay, £299,000 then. Are we all done at £299,000? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not quite there on that one. Please come and see us afterwards, speak to Rob or me, and we'll see what we can achieve here. Moving on then to the next lot. Lot number 9, 12 Wimborne in Basildon. A vacant leasehold, one-bedroom, purpose-built ground floor flat in need of improvement. Situated in a convenient location, good access to amenities and Langdon railway station. It's got the tenure there. 102 years remaining on the lease, but please refer to the legal pack. It's a one-bedroom unit. Guided then at 85,000. Again, I know that we've had a lot of interest in this one, and we may actually have a phone bid. I'm not sure. Shelley, phone? No, not on the phone today. Okay, so 12 Wimborne, Basildon. Can I suggest that we get an offer here of 86,000? Is there 86 anywhere? 86 at the back. 86, thank you. 87, thank you. 88, 88, thank you. 89, 89 in the door. Is there 90,000 in the room? So we've got £89,000 then. I see a hand moving, so £89,000. Are there any more bids against £89,000 for this one-bedroom flat in Basildon? So 89,500, thank you. We're almost there. So 89,500. Looking for another 500 from anybody? No, £89,500 then. Are you all done? Are you all out at £89,500? Okay, we are not quite there then, but come and see us afterwards. Let's see if we can do some business on lot 9. Okay, lot 10. Let's just see what we've got here. Oh, that one. Right. So lot 10 then is 16 and 16A Burdett Avenue, Westcliff-on-Sea, Essex. A freehold semi-detached property arranged as 2 flats, both let on ASTs. The property is situated in a convenient location not far from amenities in Hamlet Court Road and London Road, as well as Westcliff, Main Line Railway Station and the seafront. There's a list of accommodation, I'm not going to read that out. Tenancies, ground floor flat let under an AST, £750 a month, £9,000 per annum. First floor, £950 a month, £11,400 per annum. So £20,400 per annum income. Again, we've had a lot of interest in this property. Let's hope that we can sell this particular property today. So somebody start me then at 360, could you? 360 anywhere? 360, a lot of investment for that. So 360,000, 365, 365, 370, 370, 375, 375, 380, 380, 382, 382, 384, 384 then. So £384,000. Are there any other bids against 384? Can I get 385 anywhere? Are there no more bids against £384,000 at the back? Are there no more bids? I could sell this one, but £384,000 then. Are there no more bids? Not quite there. I'd like to be able to sell it this afternoon if we can. Come and see us afterwards. Those that are interested, those that are bidding. Thank you very much. We're not quite there on that, but it's a strong property. We're confident that we're going to sell it this afternoon under auction conditions after the sale. Lot 11, 15 Church Road, Shoebury-Ness. This is a big old house. This has been withdrawn now, and we hope to have this for sale in October. Lot 12 then, 21 Burley Court, 380 Station Road, Westcliff-on-Sea. This is a vacant leasehold one-bedroom first floor flat, ideal for the lettings market or occupation if you wish. Presented in a modern contemporary style, it's situated in a convenient location not far from the seafront, Westcliff Railway Station, shops, amenities in Hamlet Court Road. Just a couple of notes here. So what have we got? A 199-year lease commencing in 2012, and the auctioneers note that Hare & Son Lettings consider the current rental value to be in the region of £750 per month, £9,000 per annum. 6.4% yield, that's your return on the guide price of £120,000. There's also a Section 20 notice has been served, and we understand the vendor has paid a sum in relation to repairs that will be held on account and passed across, so that's fine. I'm just again going to take a sip and then we'll get going with the bids. Okay, excuse me, sorry, it's a hot day. 120 anywhere? 120,000, that's the guide, so if we can get that, we'll get started. So 120, thank you. 124, thank you. 126, 126, 128 anywhere? 128,000 then. Are there any more bids against £128,000? 129, 129, thank you. Looking for 130. So 129,000, some people are moving, not sure if they're bidding me. So £129,000, are there any more bids against £129,000? I'm looking around, David, can you see? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're not quite there once again. Please come and see us afterwards, we feel sure we can do some business. Thank you very much. Okay. Lot 13, 92 to 98 High Street, Canvey Island. We'd like to thank Stanton Hockett, another firm of agents, for their kind introduction for this property. Thank you for thinking of us, that's great. This is a freehold mixed commercial building, including ground floor offices, block of 5 garages and car park, let under a commercial lease. And I've read out an amendment about the tenant on the ground floor has put a proposal in to continue with their lease after it has expired. And above that there are 2 self-contained 2-bedroom flats and some garages at the back. There's a range of tenancies here that are listed out. The commercial lease is listed out, and as I say, you've had a Section 26 notice. We've got 2 flats, one is let at £600 a month and the other also at £600 a month, so producing at the moment £33,000 per annum. The property is sold subject to occupational tenancies. Auctioneer's note here, the property offers potential to add a floor to create additional flats subject to all necessary consents. Hare and Son Lettings consider the current rental value of the flats to be in the region of £750 a month, that's each, producing £9,000 per annum. So guided at £550. Somebody like to start me at the guide? £500 maybe? £550, sir? £550, thank you. £555. 555, 560, 560, 565, 565, 570, 570, 575, 580, 580, 585, 590, 595, at the back, 600, 600 bid on the end. 605 at the back, so 600, 600 on the edge here. Are there any more bids against £600,000? Are you sure? I'll sell it then. 600 for the first time to you, sir. Can we have your number? 600 for the second time to you. 600 for the third and last time sold. In the end, can we have your number, sir? David, 19. 600,000. Thank you for your bidding. Moving on then to lot 14. This will be the last lot today because the final lot has been withdrawn, unfortunately. So lot 14 is a garage. It's garage number 37 at Chalkwall Lodge, London Road, Westcliff. Vacant leasehold lock-up garage in a block within the gated development. Useful storage space or additional parking. We've had lots of interest from those who live at the property for obvious reasons. It's got your measurements. Leasehold 199 years, 24th of June 1963. Have a look at the legal pack. Lots of interest prior. So here we are, 11,000 guide. How about we bid 11,000? Go up in twos perhaps. So 11,000, thanks. 11,500, 11,600, let's say. 11,600, 11,800, 11,800, 11,800, 11,900. Is there 12,000 anywhere? So £11,900. I know we've had lots of interest. 12,000 on the wall, thank you. Are there any more bids against £12,000 on the wall? Take 100 if you like. Don't normally, but for a smaller lot we will. So 12,000 to the lady on the wall, 12,000 then for the first time, got a number, 12,000 for the second time. Are there any more bids on the garage for £12,000, selling then to number 15, sold? Thank you very much indeed. Thank you everybody, thanks for attending. Congratulations to all those successful bidders. There were a number of unsold lots. Come and talk to us afterwards. In particular, talk to Rob Hennessy, who's standing over there where you came in, and he'd be happy to discuss the possibility of concluding a deal with you. Thank you all once again. Hope to see you all in October for more action. Thank you again. How are you? All right?